Marcus, dog. I'm not wearing any panties.
Marcus, darling.
Hey!
I don't have any panties on.
So you all, I am about to go into Home Goods to look for stuff for my leopard mukbang. This one has a whole lot of stuff. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? So I am back from the grocery store and I picked up everything that I need in order to make this Bloveslife garlic smackalicious sauce. One thing that I did notice was that when I was watching YouTube videos, most people were making the spicy sauce and the ingredients on the spicy sauce says to use Coke, but on the back of this pack of this garlic, it says to use, let's see, where is it at? The fourth line from the bottom, it says to use 4 ounces of Sprite. So that is why I have this Sprite here. So everything that we're gonna use to go into this sauce pack is a sweet onion, some balsamic vinegar, minced garlic, sweet cream butter, Sprite, chicken broth, and pickled ginger. And of course, back there we have all of our seafood. We have lobster tails, we have king crab, and we have shrimp. So I'm about to make Belove's garlic smackalicious sauce so that we can use it in today's safari mukbang. All right, so let's get going. Okay, everyone, so in today's mukbang, I will be eating these king crabs, these shrimp, these lobster tails, and this smoked sausage. The thing is that I'm going to deshell everything. So right now I'm about to deshell my king crab legs and also my lobster tails, all right? So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, you all, so I have just deshelled all of my seafood and this is what it's looking like. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this in the oven, cook it all in the oven. What I'm gonna do right now is saute these onions and these 2 sticks of butter. Hey, what's up everyone? This is your boy Benji Adsense, and I'm back with another mukbang. Y'all will not believe what my goofy ass just did. So I stepped out of here just for a moment, and I placed a napkin over the food so that nothing wouldn't flour the food or, fall into the food. But then something said, Ben, go back in there. When I came back in here, everything was on fire. I'm talking about pie burnt up. Y'all see that napkin burnt to that pie? I'm talking about everything was burnt up. Thank goodness that it didn't get to the food. This portion, like the main course, otherwise there would not be a mukbang. I'm talking about everything lit. That's why they say do not leave candles unattended, because I sure did and almost burnt down my damn house. Let's do a crab leg. Ooh, it's hot, it's burning my hand. Oh my goodness, but my gritty self can't. Ooh, ooh. Let's dunk a scrimp. We gonna dunk a scrimp in there. Ooh, look at all that, look at all that. Ooh, look. See my crab? Ooh, I'm gonna be messy with it. I'm gonna be real messy with it. Ooh. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Y'all didn't hear that. Cheers. I want to know how many of you have tried the Blove sauce. And let me know which one you tried. Like this one right here is the garlic one, but I think the most popular one is the spicy one. And I wanted to purchase the spicy one, but when I went to Amazon, the only one that was available was the garlic. And so that's how I ended up getting the garlic one. But yeah, let me know if you all have tried this sauce before. Let me know if you like it, if you didn't like it. Because y'all know I just love interacting with y'all. And I like to know what other people's experiences are. So please let me know if you tried this Blove sauce, whether you tried the spicy or the garlic, and if you liked it or not, let me know. I knew that it was gonna be different than what I'm used to. So I said that if I was gonna try it, then I was gonna make it exactly the way that the package says to make it so that I can get the full experience. And that is exactly what I did. It's a lot different from traditional just, garlic butter or anything like that, but it really is not bad. And like I said, I did not think that I was gonna like this, but this one is really good. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with me today. It's just one of them days. Like, now I do have the strawberry THC syrup right here, but today I just don't feel like letting it real. It just ain't one of them days. We ain't gonna get lit today, but next video, I promise y'all we're gonna get lit. So in my last video, which was titled, How to Make 24 Karat Gold Wings, I shared with you all different experiences I had when I took my mother on a vacation to London. I then went on to ask all of you to go down into my comment section and to tell me what your favorite vacation was and even your worst vacation. And a couple of you did just that. One of my subscribers, Nikki Pruitt, said that her worst vacation was an all-girls trip during Pride to Chicago. And she said that she had went with some boring-ass females, and that's why her trip was it wasn't no good, y'all. The Lisa Delight Show shared that her favorite vacation was a Disney land and sea vacation. And Lisa also said that she had been to many islands and that she had never had a bad experience on any of the islands that she visited. And that got me to thinking, because I started thinking like, well, I've been to a lot of islands, I've been on a lot of vacations. What is my worst vacation experience? So I'm not even gonna mince words. My worst vacation, hands down, was the time that I went to the Dominican Republic. And there was several reasons why it was a vacation from hell. I mean, my accommodations were nice, But for starters, I went with a straight up asshole. There is no other way to put it other than the person that I went with to the Dominican Republic was a straight up asshole. And once we got there, the person met these new people and started acting brand new. So me being who I am, I just kind of withdrew and stayed to myself the entire time. But in addition to that, you know, the Dominican Republic is a third world country. So I wasn't prepared for how many people just walking around was going to approach me trying to sell themselves to me. I'm talking about children, the mothers, the fathers, the grandmamas, the granddaddies. Everybody literally walks up to you and tries to proposition you and tries to sell their body to you. There's just a lot going on. It was definitely the vacation from hell. And I was like, why are all these adolescents running around? I think they said something about like after 13, you gotta pay to go to school or something like that. And if you can't pay, you don't go. I don't know. The only thing I know was that the prostitution was astounding and it made me appreciate like everything that I had. And I've been to other countries that were third world countries, but for some reason it was just a lot. Like I was just like, I told myself that I was gonna go back so that I could try to have a better experience, but the Dominican Republic was definitely my worst vacation, and it had nothing to do with, you know, the people were beautiful. It is what it is. It's a third world country, but it just was not a good vacation for me. It's nothing against like Dominicans or anything like that. I just didn't have a good experience, partly because of all the poverty, and another reason was because of the person that I went on the vacation with. I think that there's like two main reasons why people end up having a bad time on vacation. And I think that the one reason that people end up having a bad time on vacation is their accommodations probably did not live up to their expectations or what they had hoped for. And then two, I think that the company that you keep or whoever you travel with. So there's been plenty of times where I've left the country like by myself and didn't take anybody. Like I've been to Jamaica by myself. I've been to Colombia by myself. So there's been times where I've definitely left the country alone. But then sometimes, you know, you want to go with friends or family members, you know, and you don't want to be by yourself. And so that is exactly what happened when I went to the Dominican Republic. I didn't want to go alone, so I invited a friend, and that was the absolute wrong move. You all, so I am serious when I say that I am working really hard to try to make things look better for you all. So I'm trying to get a setup where you all can see me a lot better while I'm eating, so I can be a lot closer to the camera, just so that things can look more in your face and up close. That's what I'm working on right now. So, you know, with this whole YouTube channel, it's about learning and growth, and that is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like learning along the way and trying to make improvements as I go on. I truly hope that you all enjoyed this mukbang. Until the next video, loving your friends, your family members, and remain safe. And with that being said, I'm out.